All right, welcome back. So we're going to talk about space issues, and one of the great things is us working in a yard on purpose is we've got all kinds of obstacles. We got rough, rugged dirt over here. We've got grass that's uneven, but I think that deals with everybody's yard. No one's yard is perfectly set up as a soccer pitch, so we've been kind of working through the angles. So when you're setting up, think about where you're going. In this case here, we're going to the goal, and then you don't have to be on exact lines. Move things around a little bit, make it work in your yard. So now we're going to be working in a 3x3 square. That's 3 yards or 3 giant steps by 3 giant steps, which is the same size we were receiving in. Remember when we were receiving, we were talking about receiving the ball and taking some of the momentum off the ball. Well, now we're going to be taking a positive first touch towards the goal that we're going at. So our player is going to be in that box. She's going to go ahead and receive, and her first touch, she's trying to redirect towards the goal. Then as she's approaching, she's trying to finish in 1-2 steps and make her shot. So that's the big thing we're trying to work on is can you receive the ball in this space comfortably, turn with it, make your first touch towards the goal when you receive it, and then finish. So let's see how she does. Oh, that's perfect. Ready? Up. Let's do one more. Okay. And last one here. Ready? Great. While they're getting the soccer balls here set up behind me, I'll kind of talk about what you saw on that second touch. So instead of going to the ball and redirecting it and getting her hips to turn, she tried to stop the ball, made a bad bounce, and she had her toe down, which caused the ball to rise. So if you kind of think about that, we do have to raise our toe, especially from the inside of the foot, drop our heel, and then we're turning with the ball and letting the ball's momentum help push us towards our target, which is where we're trying to get our first touch at. Next thing is after that, you'll notice she's down, and then she's trying to accelerate to the goal. We don't have a whole lot of space for a really long shot. We're working inside the space we have. Now we're going to be playing more an angle this way. She's in the same box. And I'm kind of hanging out here by the trees, but I'm trying to give my player the optimal space. Got some potholes here to deal with, but we'll play the ball to her. She's going to receive it with her back to the goal, and then she's got to turn, and she wants to be turning where she has most of the goal available to her, not running away from the goal. Turn. Oh, it's perfect technique. Turn. Turn. And stop. Okay, we'll move to the other side. As we're doing this, especially, you only have 1 or 2 soccer balls at home, you just want to get efficient. You do a couple, the player runs, gets the balls, comes back to you, gets set up again. You have something behind there to catch the balls, it helps. So when you're doing your own setup, just keep thinking about what are 1 or 2 things I can do to make it more efficient. I know we can't all go buy a bag of soccer balls. But with shooting especially, the more soccer balls they have to shoot, the easier it is for you as the facilitator to feed them balls so they can shoot. Okay, similar thing. We also have the edge of our yard, so we're staying inside our yard. I'm going to play to her at an angle. She's going to redirect it towards the goal and finish. Good left-footed way to recover. Here we go. Much better. Last one. Let's try one more. We got to finish on frame on that. Make sure you steal your glance at the goal. First touch towards the goal. Steal your glance. Head back down and finish. Here we go. That was the best one. That was magic. Okay, so our last one here on this part, we're going to be playing the same thing. We got a little bit longer path. You're probably not going to be able to hear me real clearly because of the air conditioner. So we'll let the soccer speak for itself. Here we go. Check. Here we go. Turn. it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Turn. Last one. Turn. So there you go. So hopefully you got a couple of ideas how you can use the space that you have available when you're shooting in your yard. We're going to eventually have some links where you can buy your own little kickback goals. We've been out looking for some ideas. So we're going to try to come up with some things that we can send to you if you don't have something like this, so you can go find something affordable. That doesn't have to be overly durable. You just need something you can use for this time when we're down. Thanks again for joining us. We have one more piece. We'll see you at 6:45.